industrial. Industrial properties can also vary quite a bit in size depending on their specific use cases. We've got heavy manufacturing and light assembly. Now, the heavy manufacturing is really a special use category that most large manufacturers would fall up under. These types of properties are heavily customized with machinery for the end user and usually require substantial renovation to repurpose for another tenant. So in other words, you really, if you have a heavy manufacturing industrial building, it's really hard to bring in another tenant that does something different. So think factories that's doing a lot of heavy construction. Light assembly, these structures are much simpler than heavy manufacturing properties and usually can be easily configured. Typically uses include storage, product assembly, and office space. Then you have flex warehouse. Now your flex warehouse is industrial property that can be easily converted and normally includes a mix of both industrial and office space. Flex space can also be considered mixed use, which we'll discuss in more detail below. Now your bulk warehouse. These properties are very large, normally in the range of 50,000 to 1 million square feet. Often these properties are used for regional distribution of products and require easy access by trucks entering and exiting highway systems. Now, light assembly industrial real estate refers to the properties that are used for manufacturing or production activities that require minimal physical labor or machinery. This can include activities such as assembly, packaging, and labeling, which we stated earlier. These properties may have lower ceilings and smaller floor plans, as they do not require as much space or infrastructure as heavy manufacturing properties. So the big takeaway, light assembly, lower ceilings, smaller floor plans. Heavy assembly, this can include activities such as metalworking, welding, or machinery. These properties often have higher ceilings and larger floor plans to accommodate the heavier machinery and equipment needed for those activities. Now, the type of industrial real estate a business chooses would depend on their specific needs and the nature of their operations. Light assembly properties may be more suitable for businesses that have smaller, more specialized production needs, while heavy assembly properties may be better suited for businesses with larger, more complex manufacturing needs. Then we have, again, flex warehouse, and it mentioned in there that we have industrial and office space. So a lot of times in these flex warehouses, they're going to be divided and you'll have office space in the building. At the same time, you'll have the warehouse in the back.